Hi everybody, hope we're all having a good day today on this fine evening. It is currently 7 o'clock in the afternoon. A little bit of a late start to our day, but that is a-okay. Got home, played some Fortnite with the significant other, chatted about work, ate some food, which was some fried rice, pot stickers, and ramen. So a very carb heavy meal, but we are going to need it for leg day. It's very beneficial for us to be eating all those carbs and being able to fully recover, because I do need my legs for my job. And I've also been playing a lot of basketball, so I definitely don't want to be too drained for my legs. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. I'm going to keep working on this net, and I will see you guys in the gym. Oh, big stretch. Today we have squats, RDLs, toe raises, lunges. So, changing squats for the split squat. And we're not doing lunges, and we're gonna do that single leg movement with my leg. And as you guys may notice, we have got curtains down. I mean, you guys barely see this angle, but finally put them up. They look much nicer, and they do let a lot of natural light in, so that'll be nice when we make a video in the day. But yeah, anyhow, let's get started. Before I forget to tell you guys, it's currently 9:15. Bit of a late night sesh, but that's okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. You know, coming in here after work is difficult. It's not for everybody. Some people only wait for the weekends. Some people just wait for rest days where they don't have work at all. But if you're able to come in here after work, you already done the hardest part. Now you got to get in here and just put in the work. And I'm here to achieve my goal, and I hope you guys are too. Hope you guys are working out with me so we can achieve our goals together. Let's keep going. 7, 8, 9, 8. Legs were trembling on that last run. Let's go ahead and get started with the single leg workout and then toe raise. 1, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good leg workout today. Very happy with the results. I feel like I've improved a lot in the short period that I've done those new workouts. Specifically the split squats. I feel like last time I could barely do, I don't remember what I did, 6 or 8, and now I'm doing 10 with semi not falling over each time, so that's good. And then in the RDLs, especially, I feel like I'm going back up. I can go back up in weight to where I was in the previous leg workouts. So I think next time we do the RDLs, I'm definitely going to up it to 35s. Toe raises are good. And what's the other workout I do? The single leg movement also improved a lot. I felt like the first time it was really bad. I mean, it's not much better, but I can still feel a little bit of improvement. And as for just getting back into things, getting back into the swing of things, I think this was overall a very good workout and a very great 80 days, because I think today's video is day 89, and then the following video would be weigh-in day, which I'm a little worried about just because I feel like we gained a lot of the weight back. A little ashamed, but is what it is. You know, this is not a linear, it's not a linear graph. There's always going to be ups and downs with whatever you do, always ups and downs in life. So I feel like we're going to get through this down and we're on the come up now. So this is way better than being in a plateau. At least we're still moving forward and we're still achieving for our goal. And it is almost Christmas time. I'm very excited for that. It should be next week. No snow has landed just yet, but hopefully in a few short coming days it will. A lot of rain and a lot of wind. So much wind in night specifically that the wiener dogs were going crazy and woke me and my partner up multiple times throughout the night. It was not very fun, but is what it is. He's just a little, Chungy's just a little bit scared of noises and the sound that the wind makes cutting through the air. So can't really blame him, you know, just a little scared. But it definitely cost me my sleep, which cost me a little bit of my rest. I feel like, especially, I need the most rest I can get, especially on leg days, because I like to torture myself and do extra sets of RDLs, which makes it difficult to walk the next day. But we should be fine. I just kind of like the feeling of my legs trembling under the weight, under the pressure. But hopefully this amount of stimulus will help my hamstrings grow and move on to the bigger, heavier dumbbells, because I was never able to do really heavy lifts with my hamstrings. They would always go like this. I would always, let's say, like for example, 15 pounds on the hamstrings. I'd do that 3-4 sets. I'd do that, I'd get really sore, but I'd be sore for like 3-4 days in a row where I didn't want to increase the weight because it hurt so dang much the past few days. So I was always at 15 pounds. And when I did go to 20 pounds, I would like cramp. But with doing it with the dumbbells, I feel like I can, I don't know, in a weird way, I can almost progressively overload, I guess, but I could almost feel like I'm growing better doing it with the dumbbells in the RDLs, which I wonder how it would do with a barbell. I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder if it's any much different than a barbell. I'm sure it is. I'm sure you can stack a lot of heavier weight on the barbell, and I'm sure my hamstrings will grow. But this is like the first year where I've got my hamstrings and my lats to grow. So I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty proud of that this year. I've accomplished a lot so far. Even though it may not look like it, or I may not feel like it, I have accomplished a lot more than I have in my previous days. With that being said, I've had a good day. I hope you guys had a good day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.